See it before you build it. This is a motto we all have heard before. And we're talking today about designs. I want you to look at these two photos. One is a 2D design, one is a 3D design. Let's be honest here. Which backyard are you more drawn to? Every single outdoor living space starts with a plan. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry for you. But just like your home, would you ever have a home built without a plan? What do you think came first? You think it was just the building? Well, of course not. You had a drawing. Oftentimes your home is rendered in a 3D perspective view. Even as far back as 9,000 years ago, Stone Age highly precise plans were the oldest known plans in human history. So you have to have a plan before you build a house. So a good question is, do you think you need a plan or a 3D rendering or a sketch or something to build an outdoor living room with an outdoor kitchen, an outdoor fireplace, an outdoor water feature? What do you think? Well, of course you do. If way back when design plans were precise and to scale and in a way that you could visualize with detail, why would now be any different? So 3D design is amazing. It's seeing it before you build it, which allows you to take your vision a step further. Is the flow of the living space easy and interesting? Is the outdoor kitchen and dining area user-friendly for an outdoor chef? Do the kids have somewhere to play? And do the men have that hangout spot that they crave? It's time to use your creative power to come up with an overall plan. So what do you think? Is a good design essential? Of course it is. So let's ask a few homeowners their experience of a 3D backyard living space design. How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you?
Great.
So a couple things before we get started. This is version 1 of 3, which means you've got 2 more tries at this, and this looks like a pretty fantastic place to hang out.
That looks beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, that looks great. Wow.
You think it's pretty beautiful. Just seeing how
Yeah, you guys did a great job depicting the lot.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
Exactly how it looks.
That's really cool.
And here's an overhead so you can see the whole store.
That's beautiful. I love it. I love how everything is like a little raised.
Wow.
Yay!
I mean, I'm kind of speechless. You guys
know.
pretty much nailed it.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't even know.
I
I feel like we might have nailed it V1.
I did want to ask, feel like there's anything that is too cramped for the space? We had like a big wish list. Do you feel comfortable that everything flows well? There's a lot of space.
I think it's very, very well done. Very good use of space. The flow was very natural to me.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it too.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask your experience thus far. Here we are in Portland. You guys are in Colorado. New home build. How did the experience of remote design go so far?
It's been great.
It's been extremely seamless. I'm impressed how well you guys were able to visualize it without ever seeing it.
Yeah, because honestly, like the aerial view, especially, like that's our lot.
Yeah, I mean, even the renders of the home are pretty much spot on. So like, it looks exactly like our lot and our house. So like, I've been very impressed with your ability to do that like remotely.
Yeah, definitely.
I love it, guys. That's exactly what I want to hear. And we're here to take care of you the whole way through. So the design is just the first part, but I would love to see this all the way through and see that beautiful finish. Hey guys.
Hey.
Happy time in Vegas.
Hi, Molly.
Hello, you two. And Mike and I just went over the final images, and I said, I'm going to shoot it straight over to her. I know she wants it. And he goes, I have to see her see it.
Okay,
It's too nice. It's too pretty. I just have to like see your reaction.
This is version 1 of 3, which means you've got edits. So let's just like start out front.
Okay, I'll tell you what I love. I love the driveway.
So let's get you in the backyard, though.
Ready to move in now.
Denise is in love. She had a heart attack.
First of all, got it. I'm so happy. I'm freaking out right now because, first of all, you got the color tones beautifully.
We went ahead and did a sunken hot tub.
Freaking love it.
Oh, good.
I love the hot tub. I love it.
And so we gave you, this is off of your bedroom side. So we thought, how can we make it even more cozy? Let's get them their own fireplace and TV out there. Of that.
Freaking love that.
I'm so happy.
That is beautiful.
We think so too.
We are so happy to hear that. We
Yeah.
love it too.
Wait a minute, you guys. This is, you know what I'm sad about? I'll tell you what I'm sad about. We're down at the Builder Show. You guys need a booth here. You guys are plastic is so, look at it at night.
Hey, I wanted to jump on so you can see these visuals, but I want to ask you real quick. We're doing remote
Yes.
work. You guys work with housing all the time.
Yes.
What was your first take of our version 1 here of the design?
Oh, come on. First of all, not only do I work in housing, I work with a million renderers. Okay. The problem is trying to take your vision and then get somebody to create it, because I do this all day long. I spent the last 4 days rendering houses, and this is home run on every aspect. This is design at another level. I told you what I wanted. I showed you some inspiration. You included every single thing. And what I love is I was really emphatic about lighting. I'm a lighting-aholic. So that was the question, I think. On a scale of 1 to 10, you guys are at 10 million. Like, I am so happy. I can't even tell you. You guys are good.
I'm thrilled.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I already see how the house is going to look, and with that backyard, it makes it, like you're right. It's inviting. It flows well. It's got all the elements that you need.
I am freaking out right now. I can't. I can't even take it in. You need to show people what you can do, because exterior work is so hard for people to get it right. They screw it up. They bring these guys in that are like weekend warriors on some stupid, sketch up and try to make it, and it doesn't work. You guys, I'm so happy. So Dino is a Micah fangirl. So he was like, I see this guy on YouTube. I really like him. He's got some good advice. So he was like freaking out excited. I'm like, whatever. So I'm watching a few YouTube videos, and I don't get impressed by much, just because I've been in this industry 30 years. This is mind blowing. This is not halfway, part way. I can't pick it apart. Show it to me again. I'm going to try to pick it apart.
That's a huge compliment, you guys.
Yes,
huge.
absolutely.
I know that coming from you guys, I knew you would find things immediately that you could potentially pick apart. And so we are thrilled to be a part of it. And I would love to come and visit when it's all done, for sure.
And I also sent you the web ready link, so you can click on that and show it off tonight if you'd like.
Patient, I want to move in there tomorrow.
Let's do it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
The operation. Let's get start living, man.
So as you've heard from these homeowners, the number one reason to insist on a 3D design plan is to lead you to create an innovative backyard living space. One that flows perfectly through your landscape and captivates your family and your friends for the rest of your outdoor life. That is what a 3D design will bring you. You might be asking yourself all kinds of questions, like what about the budget? What about style? How about the size of my yard? And most of all, where to find an outdoor living space 3D designer. So working with our design team, you're gonna recognize right away that we are the experts. We know the answers to the questions that you may have. And we're gonna ask questions that you may not have even realized that you need to ask. It's a collaborative effort, and you're gonna love the process. Before we get down to that process, we can't wait to show you one more design reveal.
Hi.
Good to see you guys.
We think you guys should probably hang out in this backyard.
Gosh. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That looks awesome.
Here's looking straight on. So here's your nice little pool. We did do shade sails here to offer you an option for shade. And then here's another view, and then 2 exits off of that other additional patio. The covered structure has a fireplace and storage on the back side now, the space. Another view of it here. Just some more close-ups here. And then your kitchen area. There's another view kind of on the back side that
This looks super cool too.
And there you go, my friends. That is your new premier backyard living space. And then here's a nice aerial. Again, I think it looks pretty fantastic.
This is a
Wow.
transformation from a square to grass. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Speechless.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, this looks like a space, I mean, we would want to be in. You know?
Love it.
Go on vacation.
That's
You know, if it's good to go, I want to help you guys start getting contractors lined up. I don't mind interviewing guys for you.
obviously any expertise or thoughts you have would be greatly
Yes.
welcome because we are quite inexperienced in this area.
I have a quick question for you guys. Just saw version 1. What's your initial feeling about our remote ability to help you with design?
Wow, just totally floored. You did not disappoint.
Nice.
I think I know we were probably a little difficult because we didn't have much info for you, just because I think we just had a sort of bad experience with this prior guy, and we just sort of said we trust your creativity, and so I think we were probably a little frustrating to deal with for you because we didn't have any photos or inspiration uploaded, but it looks like you did. I mean, that looks awesome what you designed.
Can't wait to see it all installed, guys. As you just heard Matt say there, they had a bad experience with a prior landscape guy they were thinking about hiring for their outdoor remodel. And as usual, many companies may have strong landscape backgrounds, but they have very limited backyard design capabilities. The bottom line is landscape contractors are not 3D backyard designers.
We spoke to the others. They came and gave us verbal ideas, but none would sort of commit to doing any sort of design work. We liked the sharing of other designs so we could see the type of work that could be done, and others weren't sharing that same information. So it just felt a little, it was like trust us with the others, whereas with Paris it was more of we can show you what we can do and what we're able to do, and that just helped us feel more comfortable with shaping our own vision, because our vision was surely not done on the first day we spoke to Micah, and it got better as the project went on. It started from a design, we got really close, made it better, made it a little bit different, and I think that's why we're so happy, is that we had just connectivity in the partnership.
And we had actually had someone helping us out before, just kind of try to get some design ideas, and felt like we weren't quite getting listened to very much. We wanted to explore a couple different ways, and every single time the design came back, it was kind of the same like sketch.
It was just a hand sketch on a pad. Yeah, and I was very nervous about moving forward.
And so having your 3D design and then being able to look at that in big print and then say, well, what about this or that? And then being able to adjust it pretty quickly was really cool and helped us out a lot.
So take a look at this 3D design plan from a favorite client in New Jersey. So this was the property before any renovations. Now imagine, after discussing his must-haves with myself and our design team, that we send him over this 3D design video reflecting his vision. Him and his family are able to walk through their outdoor living space before building ever starts. They immediately see themselves in all the areas of their backyard. Together, they can discuss the pros and the cons, what they might like to add, or what they might want to tweak, what needs changing. So you can see how a 3D design plan allows you to see it before you build it. What would I seriously consider wanting if I could walk out of my back door into my own incredible outdoor living space? Seriously, there are so many options, and they're all up to you. So what inspires you? What kind of a life do you want to live when you walk out into your outside room? It's time for your inventive genius. Do you want entertainment? Do you want relaxation, nature, food, family, sports, movies, games, healthy lifestyle? Wow, there's just so many options. Well, guess what? You got to get a plan, baby. 3D design is what you need. So once you decide what you want, then make a list of your 5 favorite outdoor features. Next, we want to gather your family and ask them what 5 favorite features they would like. Now, if you need a bit more inspiration, head over to the internet. There's Pinterest, there's houzz.com, or there's my website or my YouTube channel for hundreds of videos and ideas for your backyard space. Now that you and your family have figured out a few things, you are ready to start the design process. We've provided the link below for you to go over the next steps in creating your backyard living space. Did you notice that you can book a free 3D design meeting? So you and the design team go over your ideas and questions, or I meet you personally to discuss your options for future backyard design and living space. Then, next thing you know, you'll be meeting on Zoom for your own 3D design reveal. Hey,
How it goes at West Coasters?
that's very well.
We think it turned out pretty great. We fit everything back there. Here we go. Starting out.
Holy
right?
cow! Whoa! That is completely different.
That's
was
the reaction we love to see in here.
We did get the lounging, and then you can see we've got our little smokers niche here, or little heater area over here to the side. And then this beautiful kind of pergola area here. We corralled the garbage cans, and then a walkway coming up from the front. Moving around over here. Look at that bad boy.
I've been loving the reactions, bro. This is the best.
OMG, I gotta wait a minute.
So let's get inside the structure. We've got bar seating for 4 with the extra high bar top on this side. We did go ahead and put posts that you had liked so much that we've done in the past. Give you a really big, beautiful fireplace with seating on either side of it. Go ahead and put in skylights out there also. But here's another beautiful view of that ceiling. And then looking back this direction, your refrigerator, some storage, pull out garbage, and then your grill. See, there's plenty of room to stretch out inside of here. Got your little work shed over here on the other side of the property. So fire pit's right off the steps here. So right when you walk in, you've got this really beautiful fire pit spot and a little golf green here. And then here's a nice overhead. And there you have it, my friend.
That's pretty amazing. Wow.
You're going to get an email from me. It's called version 1. It's going to have this presentation, this web presentation, so you can share it around if you want.
Okay.
And then you're also going to get all of the images, the measurements, and the elevations are going to drop into our folder.
Wow. My partner, she's going to be like, I didn't think this was possible.
So here we are in Portland. You're in Massachusetts, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How did you feel about our version 1 here of our remote ability to help you with 3D design?
I have goosebumps on my body right now.
That's awesome. Well, thank you. You know, as you get through this design process, you know, and we'll edit until you love it, of course. But then I want to jump in and help you as you start to try to bring this to reality. So as Molly mentioned, if you want to, you know, break it up into phases, you can meet with me and we can talk about what's best to do first, and then I could even help you find contractors. I've been doing that for clients. So if you need some of that legwork, just let me know.
Thank you much, guys.
You got it.
Glad it worked
Have a
out
great
today.
night. Maury's such a nice guy, and he seemed very happy with his future backyard. Like in all of the design reveals we've shown today, these families planned out their favorite outdoor features and then collaborated with our design team to create innovative backyards that are just right for them. Our team is invested in making sure your backyard living space is a dream come true. And the best way to start is see it before you build it.
Listen, Molly, for the work you did. Thank you so much.
We've got an incredible team. I'm so proud of all of them. So yeah,
I'm so proud of your team. And Micah, thank you for being
You got it.
the little
You got
YouTube
it.
star you are. Okay.
So now that you can see why 3D design is the only way to implement your future backyard vision, why not see what backyard accessories can enhance it? Here we go. Let's watch this video all about accessories and decor. Enjoy.